If your life became a movie, what would the audience be screaming at the screen for you to do? That question messed with me more than any New Year's resolution did, because the answer wasn't just be more happier or get disciplined. The answer was obvious. Move, jump, do anything. And mid-September, I felt stuck in a strange limbo. I had just returned from a trip in Melbourne and I told myself that I'm gonna lock in, work 10 hours per day, and that way I can get rich and travel wherever I want. Instead, I spent most of my day just believing that if I work hard enough, I'll be rich in no time. But to no avail, it led me hating my work and burning out. Watching other people travel, fall in love, and live boldly while I was still broke feels like a sign that I should work more and more and more, or else I will fall behind. I wanted to do everything, but I was limited by my circumstances. For years, I told myself that I start living later. I travel once I have more friends, more money, more confidence, or once I'm 18. I kept waiting for this perfect condition, not realize that I was treating my life like a waiting room. Even January this year, I tried fixing these feelings with more resolution. Make 10k per month, get disciplined, get 100,000 followers. They are outcome based. I wanted more time, a certain income, a certain numbers of followers. But I never thought about how I wanted to live my life day by day. And every year, the same thing happened. I either feel terrible about myself or succeed and think, now what? The problem with resolution is that they don't change how you see your life. They rely on motivation, and you know how empty the gym gets when it's February. Motivation spikes in January, and the moment when life gets hard, everyone just dips. Miss one workout, one healthy meal, one journal entry, and you throw it all away. 5 days ago, after returning from a trip in China, I came across a video that said, there must be an opposite of suicide, where someone radically decides to start living and rescue their own life from meaningless. That hit hard. I realized something that is so simple but yet very uncomfortable. I can just simply do things even when life gets mundane. This is where the ideas of high agency comes in. High agency is the belief that your life is something you actively shape, not something you wait to happen to you. Many of us tell ourselves that I can't live my life at its fullest because of school, work, or because I'm not rich yet. Notice the pattern. We are always blaming our own circumstances, not knowing that we could make the most out of the days even when we are not where we want to be yet. Imagine waking up knowing that you have 3 months left to live. What would you do? There is no way that you keep living your life in the same way, same routine, going to the same place over and over again. You are going to do whatever it takes to make the most out of the 3 months you get. High agency people aren't born just fearless, lucky, or special. They face the same fear as we do, except is that they face it. They go right at it, even when they are scared, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. Instead of asking, what's the right decision, they ask, what's a decision? Because actions create information and stillness don't. So book the trip, leave your goon cave, send the message, start that thing. After being confident, after the move, after getting the bag, after you think God tells you that you are ready. Doesn't work like that, kid. You convince yourself that you are being practical or patient, but in reality, you are just postponing your life, and later never actually shows up. The bar keeps raising. There's always another milestone, another excuse to wait. One day you will realize that you spent years preparing for a life that you have never lived. For a long time, I felt like a victim of my circumstances. Cursed because I've not been making any money for the past years. But high agency is realizing how much control you have over your mindset, your action, and your happiness. The difference between the people that you admire isn't talent or luck. They jump when they are not ready and they figure out as they go. There's a real difference between existing and living. I spent an entire year on autopilot last year telling myself I'm not rich enough, waking up every day feeling that I should do more. The only thing missing was my mindset, gratitude, and agency. So stop trying to play small. This is your life and God gave us all one thing: free will. So live it with zero guilt. Your life isn't about the pursuit of happiness, it's the happiness of pursuit. And God didn't just made us to not be happy, to not be stressed of this world, right? We are in His image, we are His creation. He wants us to be happy, rich, glorious. Of course, in the right way. So ask yourself honestly, are you asking permission to live life or are you living it?